Liverpool nil. Sorry, Liverpool nil. Forest 3. Welcome to the player ratings. Evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to the player ratings. Why the hell does the score say Liverpool 3-0? Editor, you're watching. Roll that back big time. Get that off my screen. What the hell? Anyway, it's Forest, Liverpool nil. Forest. My head's gone, like it's so gone because of the wow, what a performance, what a game. Even with Liverpool cheating, the mighty Reds came to Anfield and picked up yet again 3 points. Technically, as far as I'm concerned, we won it 5-0. First 15 minutes, Liverpool were a little bit on top, but Forest held out. How are you guys feeling, man? How are you guys feeling? Make sure you let me know how you're feeling in the chat. Make sure you let me know if you're watching later who is your man of the match. And make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. You should get a nice little animation when you hit that like button. And check out OK Jerseys for your football tops. £15. Use code FFTV for a further 8% off. Woo! Relegation fight. What relegation fight? I told everyone, I stayed consistent. This team is not in a correct position, a false position. There we go, Forest 3. That's better. And yeah, were there times where even I was looking and thinking, what are we doing here, man? But that performance today was scintillating. There wasn't a bad player. This is going to be one of the best player ratings we've done. Get your player ratings in the links pinned there in the chat. Scores from 0 if you thought they were utter crap, aka the Liverpool players. Well, we're not doing them. And 10 if you thought they were just sheer perfect. The Hawaiian shirt is back. The sunglasses are back. And I'm back. My chest is back. This week is going to be a week of cooking. I got so many receipts to cash in. But anyway, guys, let's have a quick overview of the match. As I was saying, Liverpool, I would say for the first 10-15 minutes, was somewhat in control of that game. Forest were playing quite deep, looking for those long balls. And Igor Jesus today was exceptional for me. Exceptional. Worked hard, got the ball when he could, held it up, and then we get the breakthrough with Murillo, a beautifully flighted corner in from Anderson. Murillo flicks off to him, chests it down, slaps it, side netting. The finish was that of a striker. Beautiful finish, 1-0. They tried to VAR it. They tried to say Alisson's view was blocked by Ndoye. Even Liverpool couldn't get that one overturned. And Forest were able to come away 1-0 up. And then the incidents start, guys. The incidents start left, right, and center. The corruption was rife. We saw, hold on, what am I doing here? One sec. Okay, I just want to see what you guys are saying. Check your WhatsApp when you get a minute. Bro, I got no minutes right now. Anyway, then what happens? Sangare gets studded by, I think it was McAtee. By McAtee, right? The ref says play on. Sangare then gets his foot stepped on in the box, and they don't give a pen. Does VAR give it? No. Then Igor Jesus brings the ball down from a cross. I can't remember who crossed it in, chat. Was it Savona maybe? Chests it down. And listen to my words. Chests it down. He shoots. He scores. But Liverpool had already paid the ref off, allegedly. And I think what I'm hearing is that he blew the whistle, so the game was dead. It was never a handball. Should have been 3-0 at that stage. Forest go in 1-0 up at half time and then come out of the blocks firing. Nico Williams cooking down that left-hand side, gets the ball into the box. And who's there? Fullback to fullback. You love to see that in football. Savona slaps it home. 2-0 Forest. And do you think we were done there? Hell no. Because Hutchinson comes on, cooks down the right-hand side, takes a shot, parried by Allison, and then Gibbs White on his weaker foot, slots it in, and that's all she wrote. The Hawaiian shirt came out. Big up Stuart Pearce. That's on the merch store if you want it. The sunglasses are out. I'm going into my anniversary dinner, full smiles on my face, yet slightly disappointed because I think we should have won 5-0. I've got to say, like, if in that team, no one played bad today. Like, you could say maybe Dominguez was a bit quiet, right? And that's as critical as I can get. Murillo was on another planet today. On another planet. If he wasn't saving it or clearing it with his head or tackling or whatever, even little Murillo was there making tackles, man. It was unbelievably beautiful. And that's it, man. Liverpool, the defense of the title. Khalas, finito. You are done. Liverpool, thanks to Forest, now owed the Premier League goals. They are in debt. Forest are 6 points behind Liverpool. Forest are 16th. I'm loving this right now. How are you guys feeling? Big up to Alistair with the 151. He goes, Williams and Amari, cheers from the US. Big up to you, man. And big up to Martin with the 33 months. Shout out to you, Martin. You're absolute legends. I don't think I've missed any coffees. If you want to grab me a coffee, you can as well. But let's get into the player ratings. That's what we're here for. Oh, I've already got your score up there. Spoiler alert there. Big up to Macaroni and Cheese with the 17 months. So, Sal's back to himself today. I don't think he was really stretched today. I'll be honest with you. Big up Ross with the 11 months. And big up Isaac, 8 points off the top 4 with the £2. Shout out to you, bro. Much love. I don't think Sels was under any duress today. I'll be honest with you guys. Zero, nothing. Easy, light work. Big up Jim as well for the 33 months. 33, that's crazy. I don't think Sels had a bad game. I think he had a very good game. Very calm, very composed, was kicking well, was making the right decisions. I even saw him come off his line, guys. He came off his line as well. He was brilliant. I'm giving him a 9. Sales is fantastic. Obviously, there's your chat score, 8.8. You guys are harsh. You got agendas. I hear it. But I don't care because we beat Liverpool at Anfield 3-0. Hold that, Liverpool. Hold that. Let's move on. Let's keep this party rolling. Right back, Savona. Savona, right back. The big man right there. Let's bring him up a little. I don't know why it always does that with him, but whatever. Savona for me is just very, very nicely working his way into this Premier League. Read your comment there. I just read your comment. Wolfie, big up and great win for you. As a Palace fan, Liverpool's downfall started when we cracked them. Yeah, well, we've worked together on this. I still don't have beef with Palace, bro. I have no beef with Palace. Savona was exceptional finish. Gakpo, look, a couple of times Gakpo got inside. I think someone at halftime must have told Savona, Gakpo doesn't know how to go on the outside. He's going to cut in. So while he's just cut in with him. And he did that in the second half. Happy 2-year anniversary to Brad's, my guy. Thank you so much for the 2 years. I think Savona is slowly turning in to a bit of a Rolls Royce right back. I still think it looks funny with his height at right back. But I thought he was brilliant today. And of course, you know what? His finishing is classy, man. How about this, guys? He scored more Premier League goals at Anfield than Isak has. I'm so funny. Come on. You know that's funny. Tell me that's not funny. Savona, a right back, has scored more Premier League goals at Anfield than Isak. For the Newcastle lot in there, in the chat, I'm giving you that one for free. He scored more Premier League goals than Wirtz. He's got more GA at Anfield than Wirtz. And he's a right back. I'm giving him a 9 as well. I thought he was really good today. Really good. I know, I can't help it. And that's just the flavor of what's to come with the cooking this week, by the way. Just a flavor. I'm giving it 9. You guys went 8.88. Get your votes in. It's a live count. Keep them coming. Get those. What are we doing on the likes, man? What are we doing on the likes? So apparently a lot of you are not happy that Forest have won because there's 1,200 in here and 216 likes. And I've got you an animation on the like button. So press that button, guys. Come on. Let's do it. Husak, I like it. Savona's going to be a problem for Einar when he comes back. Maybe, but I like those problems. I like those problems. I'm getting hot. All right. I can't see with them sunglasses. Okay. Oh, hello. Everything's in focus again. 9 from me, 8.89 from you guys. Let's move on to the centre backs. You know what? I think Milenkovic today was brilliant. Exceptional, next level, but he looked crap compared to the guy next to him. And by the way, this is me praising Milenkovic. He was brilliant today, man. He was so strong in the challenges, solid in the air, calm under pressure, like brilliant. Big up to Forest Mella. He says, have a great night tonight, Wolfie. You Reds. Yeah, man, I'm scoring more than Slot did today, that's for sure. I'm giving Milenkovic a 9 out of 10. I said before this match, it was starting to feel like this back four was back in tune. You had Murillo, who looks fully recovered from his injury. You had the other the three who know each other, obviously Eminem and Nico Williams. And you got Savona, who's now in the full flow of the Premier League football, the culture at Forest and all that stuff. And you got Sells being back to what looked like a bit of self. I think Murillo is brilliant. He's a 9 out of 10 for me. Your glasses are fucking, they are, man. They are. I can't lie. Let's see what you guys went. You guys went a 9.1. I think you guys are bang on the money there. I think you're bang on the money. Okay, let's move on to an absolute legend from today's game. Absolute legend. And that is Murillo. Just before we start talking about Murillo, we're only 6 likes off 400, guys. Do me the solid. Hit that like button. Big up to Beast and Red. He goes, said to give a Dyche a chance with better players. I'm not doing a whole Dyche debate now, man. I'm in a celebration debate now. But we'll talk about Dyche when we get to the manager. Big up to you for the 199. Murillo. I don't think I need to say anything apart from pressing that number. Do I need to say anything? Chat, do I? Don't you start with me, Owen. I don't think Murillo put a single foot wrong. I don't really give out 10s, okay? But when a performance is as good as that, it's a 10. There wasn't really a bad pass. There wasn't a bad clearance. There was a beautiful finish, by the way. Absolutely beautiful finish from him. Let's not forget he scored the opener. And he just needed to get back to full fitness. Is little Murillo in for running a man in the match? Yeah, the Brazilian nuts. I'm firing these jokes out right now, man. We got the Brazilian and the Brazilian nuts, man. Unbelievable performance today from Murillo. Everywhere. He was absolutely everywhere. 10 for him, 10 for little Murillo, because that last clearance was key, man. If he was only half-mast, it may not have cleared it, but he knew he needed to be fully attentive. And that one got that final clearance. Unbelievable. Wolfie, did we really play like 10 minutes without a strike and Liverpool still couldn't win? Did we? I can't remember, man. Yo, last 10 minutes when I had the sunglasses on, I couldn't see anything. So he's the 10 for me. Wow. 9.7 from you guys. Yo, what? Who's my Ela? Harsh, man. Big up to Carmoon. He says Murillo just got himself back into the Brazil squad. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I was Hutchinson doing that. I'm not going to lie a little bit. I couldn't see. I just couldn't see with the sun. I didn't care at that stage. I didn't care. Big up to Pear as well with the 444. He just says teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, bro. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the 444. Guys, we're 11 subscribers off 34,100. So if you're not subscribed, make my day, make my anniversary, even though technically it's not my anniversary, it's on Tuesday. Hit that subscribe button. Much love and appreciate it. That means most of us gave him a 10. There's probably a few Liverpool fans. Yo, big up to my guy Catch in the chat. Catch, you know what? Catch knows his football, man. I was on his channel yesterday, only me and him with the NSB, to be fair, saying Forest has got something for Liverpool. Forest has got something for Liverpool. And you know what that something was? The final nail in the defense of their title. Liverpool are done. Is that the highest chat score ever? It has to be, or it has to be joint. Yeah, you know what? You might be right, Little B. That is the highest score. Big up to Phil with the 431, the 10 New Zealand dollary dues. Thank you so much, Phil. So yeah, Murillo's a 10, and I would, you know what? I could happily just sit here and stare at this picture the rest of the evening. I really could. I really could. What a player. You know what? I was saying this to Ant the other day. I was like, you know, when he was doing his whole, I'm drunk, and you know, let's enjoy Anderson while we've still got him. I was like, people were saying that 2 years ago about Murillo. He's still here. He's still here. Forest aren't dead yet. Forest aren't dead yet, man. You can finally speak to Deji again, Wolfie. Oh, Deji won't be able to speak to me once Arsenal slap them tomorrow. Come on, you Gunners, man. Slap the scummy Spurs. Slap the scummy Spurs. I love your photo for Dyche on the ratings. Stone Cold Sean Austin, man. Sluts crying on TV. Oh, man, I'm going to have a good night tonight. Anyway, that's Murillo. Beautiful, man. 10 out of 10 from me. You lot have your agendas. Nico Williams. Now, I'm probably going to be quite unpopular here. I think for about 20 minutes, Salah had Nico Williams. Since when do I talk like that? Have I talked like that? Okay. Oh, sorry. Should I chuck some fuckings in there? Anyway, I think if I'm being objective and honest, for 20 minutes, Salah had him. But then for 70 minutes, Nico Williams cooked him. And should I tell you who really helps Nico Williams? I thought Ndoye was brilliant defensively today. Big up to Chris. He goes, that Errol Div needs to get it, Wolfie. He's not a Div. I love Errol. Errol is one of the nicest guys on YouTube. But this week, he will be on the hit list, bro. Guys, should we do a classic freaking troll video tomorrow where we watch all the reactions to all the other YouTubers? I'll watch the reactions. You guys watch me watching them, and we'll do a react. Oh, we got to do one for the Liverpool fans. I want to see what Hussein was saying. Hussein would have been like, man, Arnie, what are you doing, Habibi? Habibi, wallahi, brother, ya akhi, kif sar hikki? Yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, so I'm going to mark Nico Williams down slightly, but Salah was good. But then Nico Williams, once he got doubled up with Ndoye in particular, I thought they played brilliantly together. He said, slot out. I am slot out now. I cannot lose to Wolfie. I haven't beaten him in 4 matches. Spurs will beat Arsenal tomorrow. No chance in hell, and I don't care. Anyway, I'm going to give Nico Williams an 8 out of 10. Controversial maybe, but my standards of Nico Williams are up here. Anyway, let's see what you guys did. 9. Am I being harsh, chat? Am I being harsh? Just watch them comedy gold. Oh, bro. Wait till you hear what I have to say about what they have to say. Am I being harsh? I ruined the feel-good site. Wolfie, yes, Igor came off and Hutchinson and Ndoye came on. I didn't even know. When did Igor come off? Need an apology from all the FFTV crew moaning about Dyche, especially Anne and Ez and Wolfie. Is that your first thought after a win? Is that your first thought? You don't want to celebrate a win first, and then we can dissect everything on Grumpy Old Reds? Like, come on, bro. Like, be a football fan first and enjoy the win. And then the agendas can hold out till whenever. Like, do you see me or Ez or whoever doesn't want Daesh crying right now? Like, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Tyrell, I'm gonna cook the shit out of them. I got so much cooking vented up in me to cook them with. Anyway, I'm not being harsh. You guys are being too sentimental, because Nico Williams is one of the best players on earth. He must be held to the highest standard. Okay, so you guys went 9, I went 8. Let's move into the midfield. Sangare. I actually thought Sangare was not as good as he was against Leeds, but very competent today. I think he should have won a penalty. I thought his tackling was good. Some of his passing was decent. And there was sometimes in the game where he kind of was just a bit of a ghost. Yes, Davy boy. What a win for the Alliance. I hear it, man. Isak again holding nil point. Look, I think Sangare has now made himself a guaranteed starter in the team, by the way. He was great today. I'm his biggest fan. I just think there was a couple of tackles where he lost it and it still broke to us, so it still looked good. Now, I'm not criticizing him, but I love him. I love this partnership with him and Anderson. And I feel so bad for him that he didn't win that penalty. Great passes. I was ready to write him off some games ago, but he's really improved and stepped up. Well, shall I ask for my apologies if we're doing this apology thing? Sangare is part of midfield, which held out against a lot of Liverpool pressure. His passing was good too. I gave him a 9. Maybe his passing was exceptional in the last 10 minutes when I had my sunglasses on, but I don't think it was amazing. Should have had a free kick in the first half, not a penalty. Bro, his foot got stepped on. Big up to you, KL. Hope you're well. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Which, by the way, before you lot try and even attempt to say I have a Sangare agenda when all I've had is abuse for backing him. If every Forest player gets an 8 out of 10, every game Forest will win the league. Okay? So understand what an 8 is, 7 is, 6 is average. If you're getting 5s and 4s and stuff, that means you've been crap. 7, 8, 9, brilliant. 10 held for special occasions like Murillo today. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's taken him 2 seasons to get up to speed. There's the agenda from Gaza right there. There's the agenda I've been talking about. And there's more agendas as well, as we're only 7 subscribers away from 34,100. Well, 8 now because I've pissed someone off apparently. Anyway, I've given him an 8. You guys have given, wow. You know what? If I'm scoring, this might be the first time in Sangare's footballing Forest career that you lot have scored him higher than me. Wow, I need to watch the game back then and specifically focus on Sangare. But I didn't think he was as dominant as he was against Leeds. Yes, he was playing something different. Monts is crashing out big time. I'll catch up properly with Monts, man. I went easy on him at full time. Anyway, brilliant performance. Let's move on. Anderson. I really liked Anderson today. I thought Anderson, like the best word I can describe Anderson today would be dogged. I thought his performance was like an old school Premier League mid-90s proper midfield performance. Strong in the challenges, good passes, lovely corner delivery for the first goal. Wanting the ball. This is what I like about Anderson. He wants the ball. He'll drop in deep and he'll say to Milenkovic, give me the damn ball. Or say it to Murillo. He'll pick it up. He's got good passing. Did he score today? Who scored for us again? Murillo, Savona, and Gibbs. No, he didn't score. But I liked him today. And I think I liked his off the ball work a lot as well today. Brilliant. Yeah, there was times, Ayo, where he was playing that role in England. Like if Sangare went forward, he was just holding and controlling it. Our Red Zidane. You know what, Levy, man? I never ever liken any player to Zidane because Zidane is the greatest of all time, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you. There are certain traits in his game where I could make that link on a very like lower level. I mean, just to be on a level to have the great Zizou mentioned about you. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. Should we start calling Elliot Anderson Neo? I've been calling him the one, Neo, the chosen one. For time, man. So we shouldn't be starting Red Dog. We should already have been. Should already have been. I think he was a 9 today. I really did. I thought he was brilliant. Let's see what you guys did. Wow, 9.2. Okay, we're agreeing. We're agreeing. We're agreeing. Okay, man, I think I got a cold. Maybe I can't go out. Okay, let's move on to who else is on the team, guys? Ndoye. I know I've been very critical of Ndoye so far, and I think I've been right to. I thought today he was exceptional. I thought he was brilliant. I thought defensively he was unreal, especially when he went over to the left-hand side and he was helping Nico Williams. That you got to understand how much that changed the game, because Salah was like creeping in every now and again. He would beat Nico Williams. But if you look at where they position themselves, it was all about positioning. Like Nico Williams would play deeper, closer to Salah, with Ndoye blocking the cutback from Salah or the back pass from Salah, and that would get Salah completely locked up. It was really, really good positionally. No, forget the tackles, because the tackles were good as well. Cal is gonna get abused later. Oh, of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. So this is what I'm saying. Positioning is brilliant. And you know what? In the attack, he was pretty good. Now, there were a couple of times where you guys keep telling me he's quick, but he couldn't get the pace on Kanate. There was a ball into the channel that I think he could have got to. Again, nitpicking stuff. But overall, I saw a very good performance. I like him more defensively, I think, than I like him offensively, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'd give him a solid 8 out of 10. I thought he was very good today. Very good. Say Salah one more time. Why? Oh, you want me to say it the English way? Salah. Salah. I was like, Salah. His name is Muhammad Salah. So you properly say it, bro. So you properly say it. I've lost my voice, you know. I've lost my voice. Fitness level has gone up. That's why he did look a little sharper. He did look a little sharper. Anyway, let's see what you guys gave him. You guys gave him about the same, an 8.2. Dave, why is that funny, man? Do you not know that that's his name? Wolfie's pronouncing it correct. I don't know, man. Why is that funny? Wolfie, you don't really speak Arabic though, do you? تبيني نتكلم كان بالعربي عندنا ستريم هذا بالعربي كنتبه ونحكوا كلها بالعربي ونحكيكم كيف صار مع اندوي وش ندار في اللعبة اليوم. No, I can't speak Arabic. He always cooks for Switzerland. Yeah, but so did Freuler. So did Freuler. Anyway, good score for him. Good score. Gosh, 8 is a really good score. You lot don't understand scoring systems. Okay, Dominguez, I will say, like, and you guys will probably say, what do you mean? I didn't really notice Dominguez, if I'm being honest with you guys. I didn't really notice him. Yes, mate, you just said it about 10 times in one sentence. What? Anyway, am I being harsh? Like, I'm not saying he played bad. I just didn't notice him. Should be pronounced most silenced, yeah. I score Wolfie's Arabic a 2. Bro, you don't speak Arabic. What are you talking about? Wolfie pronounces Salah perfectly. It's every other name he has a problem with. Not true, man. Not true. Like, give me... Do you know what the funniest thing that ever happened on this channel, right? I don't know why, but on a video, I had to talk about Libya, and I called it Libya. I had Ant calling me up, because Ant is anal like that. He's like, oh, Wolfie, man, were you on the video, Libya? As that's how it's pronounced. He's like, oh, okay, that's what I thought, that's what I thought. And I had you lot in the comments saying, what's Libya? What's Libya? It's like you lot think Egypt is called Egypt. It's not. It's called Masr. Like, seriously, man, do your pronunciation research. Anyway, Anyway, back to the football. Dominguez, look, I thought when I said I didn't notice him, it's probably because I had my head like hidden behind my asshole. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't he played bad. I just didn't notice him. That's not a bad thing. It probably means that off the screen he was working hard and doing all the usual crap and what have you. So I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7. His pass to Nico created the second goal. In my defense, Shanghai, I'd just gone off for a walk to cool down, right? In my defense. So I only saw when Nico Williams had the ball. I never criticized your pronunciation of Libya as I know your background, bro. I didn't say you did. I said you were looking for confirmation. Egypt is called Kemet in the ancient languages. It's Masr, man. It's Masr. The Arabic Libya is stressing the first syllable. So you're right. I know I'm right, man. My parents were born there. Like I should know. Anyway, I'm giving him a 7. You guys have given him an 8.1. Fine, I will bow to your superior like viewership of him, right? I'll bow to that superior thing. But yeah, that's he was all right. It was all right. Anyway, let's move on to Gibbs White. By the way, still 1,000 of you in here, and we're still 7 away, man. Like, surely some of you got some secondary accounts or something you could get us. Like, make sure you're subscribed to Forest Fan TV. We're on 567 likes. Shit, man, I'm gonna have to get ready soon for my anniversary, even though it's not really my anniversary today. Okay, who's next, guys? Gibbs White. In your head, Ani. I'm stalling for time because I literally can't find Gibbs White. Oh, there he is. I really liked his performance today. You know what I liked today about Gibbs White's performance is it was simple. It was simple. The passes were simple. He moved the ball quickly. His work rates, they're always phenomenal, but they were phenomenal again today. I just felt like there was a spark in his eye today. A little spark in his eye that made me feel, you know what? He's over the Spurs thing. He just looked like leadership today. I agree with that. Thank you, Sai. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. And 3 goals in 3 games. The guy who's the worst shooter like ever has scored 3 goals in 3 games. And you know what? His finish was good on his weaker foot. It was good. And you know what else, guys? Fun fact for you. Morgan Gibbs White has more goals at Anfield than Isak does. Oh, you gotta love that. You gotta love that. There you go. Newcastle fans, another one for you guys for free. Oh, God. Anyway, Murillo also has more goals at Anfield than Isak does. Oh, dear. I'm so funny. His free kicks were shit. Yeah, but they always have been. Anyone else see the still of Sangare being high tackled in the penalty area? It should have been a red card and pen. I agree, man. But it's Liverpool, isn't it? Liverpool. So anyway, I'm gonna give Morgan Gibbs White a 9 out of 10. I thought his finish was really classy as well. And that's what I want from Morgan Gibbs White. If Morgan Gibbs White can just give me those simple performances week in, week out, cut out the flicks and tricks, the overplaying at the edge of our own box, stop him taking free kicks. This guy is he's the ticker. That's what I want him there. The ticker. You know, just moving the ball around, getting the wingers into play every now and again, going for a dribble. You know what I'm saying? Very good performance. Mature. That's the other word I'm looking for. Mature performance today from Gibbs White. So I'm giving him a 9. Lovely finish. There's your agendas. Well, you guys probably rated him a 9, but we all know Ant hates Gibbs White, so you probably gave him like a 4. So I'll put you guys down as a 9 as well. Jesus has more disallowed goals at Anfield than Isak does. Simon, that's funnier than my stuff. Stop it or I'll ban you, bro. You're not allowed to be funnier than me. I might nick that off you. So I'm gonna use that one on one of the panel shows this week. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. Murillo has scored more goals there at Anfield than both Wirtz and Isak together. Brackets 240 million. You see, this is where Ant doesn't know how to tell a joke because he over-eggs it. He over-eggs it with the whole bracket thing and everything else. Anyway, brilliant. Now, let's talk about Igor Jesus. Another one that Ant has an agenda with. He was sensational today. Bro, this boys and girls even, bro, I said, this guy worked so hard today. I said I wanted Taiwo up front today, but you know what? Igor Jesus did what I think Taiwo would have done, and he can actually control the ball and shoot. As we saw, he did score today. I am counting this goal as him. So he also has more goals at Anfield than Isak and Wirtz combined. I really feel sorry for him that goal got disallowed. The finish was sublime. He was in good positions. He was chasing down, being a nuisance to their centre backs. I think if that goal had stood, I just think it kicks him on in the Premier League. I really do. It was never a handball. I'm going to tell Cass and Daps to change the channel from never a foul to never a handball at Anfield. So I loved his performance. I'm close to a 10 with him. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm close. So I'm going to give him like a 9.5. I honestly don't think he put a foot wrong today. And then, by the way, he was heading balls away from Liverpool corners as well. Like, he was working hard even in our own box. So he's a 9 for me. And of course, your score is down 8.83 because of the Ant agenda. I hear it. But yeah, it's still a good score. It's still a good score. You gave him a 10, and I have no problem with anyone giving Jesus a 10 today. Honestly, watch his performance back. Unreal today. Okay, so those were the starting 11. For the life of me, I can't remember the subs, so you guys are going to have to help me. Oh, my boy Hutchinson. My boy Hutchinson. I'm not going to lie, right? I'm still a little bit annoyed that he didn't start. Because that third goal was all him. I should be a judge on Strictly. 7. I hate that show, man. My missus loves that crap. And my daughter now. Hutchinson. The techers and the skill. He cooked I think it was Robertson, wasn't it? A left back at the time. Deploys the shot. The shot's too hot to handle. Hot potato, man. Next man, Allison couldn't handle it. And then boom, Hutchinson. Why is my camera getting hot, man? What's going on here? And then Hutchinson, and then Gibbs White's there to tap it in. Now, what I will say is it took him about 10 minutes to get into the game. And then once he got into the game, I don't know, I just got to position this. That's about right. Once he got into the game, he was brilliant. I just wanted him to start. Can you not hear my fan, by the way? I just got to call the camera. Okay, let's cool it down. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. If he was to start, it would have been a 9 for me. Very good for me. Very good. You guys went 8.4 for him. Enjoy playing better on the left side. I've been saying it all season, man. Judge on Strictly, give them all 6 or 7. Bro, I should be at one of the dances on Strictly. Is that the show where they do the dancing thing? Next up was Ryan Yates. I mean, any of the boys in there? Any of you boys? Do you not watch Strictly, man? I know Ez and Ant do. They watch it together on the weekend. Big up the S-Man Brown with the 79 super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Guys, please do hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. Okay, we're still 7 away. You lot are dragging your feet on this one. Have to set up a fund for the new camera. The camera's fine, bro. The camera's fine. It's just been on for 3 hours. There's been no flashy flash. All issues were sorted out during the international break, so we are good to go. We are rocking and rolling. What was I going to say? Yates. I honestly didn't see Yates because I had my sunglasses on. So I'm just going to match whatever score you lot did. I'm just going to cheat. You guys went 7.1. All right, cool. He's a 7 then. I didn't see. He didn't get a card. Wow, that's a first. That's a first. What minute is it? 86th minute. I mean, he didn't get many minutes, did he? And then Hudson-Odoi came on as well on the 86th minute. Again, apparently you lot told me he played up front. I couldn't see it, man. I was too busy losing my head and my mind and everything else. I'm just going to match your score. What did you guys do? 7.2. All right, I'll give him a 7 as well. Yeah, me and Ez cuddling on the sofa watching Strictly on a Saturday night. I can see it. I can see it, man. I can see it. And then arguing over the scores. You'd be like, why has he got a 7? Okay, let's get on to the manager. Let's get on to Stone Cold Sean Austin. Where is what's his surname? I was looking for Austin. There we go. All right, Monsieur Dyche. Now, you win away at Liverpool. You're already on a minimum 8, okay? You keep a clean sheet at Anfield. That gets you another point. And you score 3 goals at Anfield. That gets you another point. So just by default, it's a 10. Wolfie, you're going to use up all the luck in that Psycho shirt. Bro, if you want to spread the Psycho shirt love luck out, then just go grab it from the merch store, bro, so we get more Psycho. I'm telling you, we haven't lost with Psycho. Screw Millwall as well, getting him sacked. I hate Millwall. But yeah, you can grab this from the merch store. So look, spoiler alert, he's a 10. Now, a 10 with the whole... I still didn't quite like Dominguez on the left-hand side, and I want Hutchinson to start so badly, but I don't care. I don't care, because I am absolutely going to cook the shit out of the whole Liverpool fan base this week. Absolutely cook the shit out of them. And it's because that he was able to go get me 3 points at Anfield. 3 points, 3 goals, none conceded. And he put Liverpool in debt to the Premier League by 2 goals, -2 for Liverpool. So he's a 10. He's an absolute 10. And look, I'll be honest with you. When we went 2-0 up, I was fully expecting us to go into Dyche ball mode and just park the bus, 10 men behind the ball, etc., etc. I actually think we played some of our better football 2-0 up. And also, we came out the traps again. Now, this is becoming a bit of a trait with Dyche. Straight out of the traps at halftime, bang. Another goal goes in. So fantastic. I hear it, Phil. Don't change the winning team. I hear it. There's a shout there to be had. Big up to George with the 49.99 Romanian. It says, greetings from Romania again. Let's party. And it starts with the song. In your head. In your head. Ani. Shout out to you for the 49. Well, I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something. It probably wasn't that interesting. Quit with the Arabic shit, please. Well, I just sung in English, bro. Was my singing that bad? It sounded like it was in Arabic. Please don't sing again. Well, we just lost 200 viewers when I started singing. I'll take note of that. Big up to you, Jonathan. Thank you so much. His singing is worse than his Arabic. One for the... Okay. Well, firstly, the singing doesn't sound good because obviously the mic settings aren't on singing settings, right? They're on, the welcome to Century 106 FM. They're on the broadcast studio mode, right? So that's not my true singing voice that you just heard. Okay? So stop being so super critical. Big up, PE. What you saying, bro? Your milk just curdled. The Arabic is fine to sing. How are you not cussing my singing down, man? There's no mic that can make you into Adele. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate that. Don't sing tonight or it's the last anniversary. Well, technically the anniversary is on the 25th. but I had to get the ticket things for tonight because of work and stuff. BBC gave Murillo man of the match. No, I wonder if at the ground they gave the ref man of the match. Big up to Marky Boy. He goes for 2 wins at Anfield. Much love from the States. Big up to you, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat. So look, I'm giving him a 10, and I'm intrigued to know what you guys gave him. Now, we're on 659 likes, so please do hit the like button if you haven't already. And, oh, yo, can someone check if there's a Liverpool channel live so we can go and troll them? Like, it's Kopish live or Monts live or Hussam live or whatever. Oh, we got to do some serious. I'm sending you guys as the Red Army, man, as the Red Army. But let's see what you scored, Daesh. 9.6. I didn't even want Daesh and I scored him higher than you lot, man. 9.6. What are you saying here? Agendas. But what a performance that was today by Forest. Beautiful. 3 points up to 16th. All I need now is Arsenal to beat Spurs, and I'm gonna have the week of my life. I really am. I'm gonna cook the crap out of everyone. Copy Sharon. Okay. Absolute melt, Wolfie. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I am melting in here. It's pretty hot. Okay. So who should, right, guys, we need the best possible trolling line that you can ever think of. Like what let's have a quick discussion. What we going in with here? We gotta troll them and troll them hard. Let me see who's live. And Kopish live. I'm sending you Kopish's way. Is Cal hosting it? Is Cal hosting it? Because I like Matty, man. I don't want to troll Matt. Well, I'll troll him as well. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, they're all there. Okay, all I need you to say now when I send you there is Cal Wolfie says, see you soon. Okay? Let's see his reaction. Just see his reaction. Be humble. I ain't being humble for shit, man. So, Wolfie says, just say Wolfie says hi, Cal. Wolfie says hi. Right, I need to get ready to go to the anniversary. Grumpy Old Reds tomorrow. I will squeeze a proper match reaction video in for you guys in the morning. Then I'm on Don Hussam's channel tomorrow night, and then on Never a Foul on Monday, and then every other Liverpool channel that you can think of. Oh no, you know what? And then Monday we're gonna do the reaction to all the reactions of the Liverpool lot. I can't wait for this week. Guys, enjoy it. Enjoy the win. Forest are up to 16th. The season starts now. Please do hit the like button. Tell Kopish, just say, Wolfie says hi, Cal. And let's see his reactions. I'll see you guys on the video tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Liverpool 0, Forest 3, in brackets 5. Come on, you Reds.